Audio Jungle.
I'm back, y'all. I'm back. That was all my fault. All my fault. I'm supposed to check. Make sure the computer is plugged up. I'm supposed to check, and I didn't check. But I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Thank you for chilling with me. Again, I'm Saycon Sengbloh, and you're watching Saycon Talks. The queen is back. Thank you, Joseph. Hey! There's something on my mind. Somebody please tell me what's wrong. That's the other queen, Tina Turner. Yes, y'all, I'm back. My bad. My apologies. Y'all, please take a second and thumbs up this new video. Share it with your friends. Share it on your IG if you think people might be, you think they might want to watch. You think they might want to hear a little of this gossip, chit chat, tea sipping. For the new video, I am sipping the Tiavana Youthberry to keep me youthful. No, I'm not sponsored. I'll pull out a fresh satchel, though I already had one in. Oh, you said the combo was getting good. Somebody said that. Be right back. Yeah, go post it on your story. Thank you. Thank you, J-Hub fan. This is a silky satchel from the tea that I'm drinking. Thank you. Tag me. I'll repost. I'm gonna actually make a little boomerang. Y'all want to be a part of my boomerang? Y'all want to be part of my boomerang? Let's see how I do it. Let me flip it. Let's go. 1, 2. Oh my God. Technology. Start here. 1, 2. There's the boomerang. Yeah. So you guys, I thought my tea game was on point, but you have put me to shame. I should change my YouTube username to Nat King Cole. Right, because I don't be realizing that's you. Hi. Yeah, you just saw me realize that just because of that. Exactly. No, everybody got, actually, I should give y'all let me save that. And let me do one more. I should tell you guys, my week has been amazing. What made me just think about it is just being away from New York, just having a fresh new view on life. Now I've joined the ranks of Wendy Williams, who burps on air all the time. Y'all might not have even heard it, but if y'all did, ignore. Let me do one more boomerang. There we go. Now that's a good one. That's a sexy one. Y'all see that? And then I'm going to just tag it and let the people come. Let them come. Let them come and hang out with me. Yes, it was getting good. Things are changing. Life changes, a lot of movement. And one of the major changes that's happened that I must say again, for those watching this new thread, this new video, is that respect, RESPECT, is coming out in January now. So you all can look forward to a January. Look, with life being like it is and everything happening the way that it's been happening, you all can look forward to this film coming out in January. An amazing release to uplift everybody, an amazing release to have just all kinds of excitement in the Black community, in the white community, in the American community, in the world community, because Aretha Franklin, God rest her, was a huge talent, and she was a world star, not just an American star. And I say that with authority, that's who she was. So yeah, let me double check this, make sure that link works. Yep. I love playing around on Instagram and making little swipe ups and stuff. because it's fun. Let me add that and say swipe up live. So yeah, the conversation was getting good. What was I talking about? Oh, so I'm working on getting my mind right so I can remember the names of these musicians, because these music enthusiasts, let me tell you about these people in my inbox. These music enthusiasts, they be in a DM asking me, I'm just gonna make up a name. They're like in my inbox, like, is Larry Pucheski from the such and such band in 1962 on the recording of the Blase Split when she was with such and such record label before she left, and her manager was, is that person in the movie? I'm like, I mean, there's so many characters. Let me just start off and tell you guys, you cannot sum up some years, some 80, 90 years of a person's life, or 45 year, whatever little section that you might see in any type of biopic. Biopics tend to focus on a certain era, or they might be, as they call them, cradle to the grave. Biopics have a certain specific focus, and to try to put every single person and every single thing in a feature film length is damn near impossible. I'll just say that. But I do personally feel that we did a good job. So shout out to my homeboy David, who I'm just shout him on out, who called me last night. Like, the word on the street is Jennifer's gonna be a contender. Of course Jennifer's gonna be a contender. What else would she be? Speaking of which, did y'all see her amazing performance on the rooftop saluting John Lewis? Can we all salute John Lewis? A giant in civil rights, a giant in a focus, his whole life focus on making Black lives better. Okay. Jennifer did a performance on a rooftop. There it goes. I've added my little shazammies on there. And hopefully people will swipe up. I think I'll add a little arrow on there. Do you guys play with that stuff on Instagram? A lot of people don't play with it. I love it. It's like my own version. To me, it's like my own version of scrapbooking, personally. It's like my own version of scrapbooking. And I'm going to tag my other page too. So again, you guys, please follow my Instagram. I'm going to pop it in there because it's not in the chat anymore, because this is a new fresh chat. Ooh, I can't keep up. All the people. What y'all saying? J Hud went and J Hud fans went and posted something and said, I'll be right back. Thank you for coming back. My post is uploading. And the background in the trailer was so tight. I was able to hear you and Haley, and y'all sound so good. Thank you. The extras from the Amazing Grace scene can't believe what they witnessed, and I'm so mad I wasn't there. Atlanta wasn't that far away. Yeah, let me tell you, that's one of the scenes where I've seen the most people who have been posting. They were getting, we're not supposed to post in our costumes. But some of them people in those scenes, boy, they was, I mean, you would have thought it was literally that year, like walking around, those costumes, everything everybody was doing. It was like people were out in those streets. They were out, as we say, out in these streets. Let's see. Did I get tagged? Oh, I tagged myself. Y'all, I have so many pages. I really do enjoy social media, especially lately. I've really gotten into it in a way that I didn't used to be. So many thanks, celebrating anybody who is a subscriber to Instagram.com/Saycon Sengbloh. That's my name. And I now have 12,000 followers on there. Make sure you check out my other video where I'm celebrating all the small wins, because you really have to do that in life. You have to celebrate small wins in life. I'm sorry I'm behind on the chat. Shout out to John Lewis. Yes. Okay. Saycon, I know you can't give us much, but can you talk about the experience during the Amazing Grace scene? I will tell you, that was one of that was a day where I really was like, I love my job. Um, love my job. Jennifer is very talented. People use words like anointed, to describe talent or vocals or whatever, and I think I think that's real. That's a pretty real description. I mean, like she would really give you goosebumps singing live over and over again. Like I was like, I don't know if my throat, as we say, throat is built like that. And this is my right hand. There's no wedding ring because y'all be in the DMs asking me if I'm married. Who wants to know if I'm married? Who in the chat wants to know if I'm married? Oh, y'all see my muscles? I'm going to start back working out, y'all. Get myself settled. Make sure y'all take a moment to visit and download Be Here by Saycon from the Saycon store. Let me send y'all a little link from the Saycon store. A little link. Y'all, this store is about to get remixed. I'm adding more products, adding more stuff. Stuff that don't have nothing to do with me. Because I know everybody don't want something that's always got to do with me. There's other things, right? So, let's see. Jennifer is the front runner right now for lead actress in hoping y'all sweep the award season. Yes, that's what I was saying. One of my good friends. See, I'm going to tell you this. I don't follow a lot of that stuff. There was a time that I did follow and keep up with, awards, rumors, and and I would pick up a magazine or two. But I think, everybody's different. There's different periods in my life. And I have periods in my life where I'm more focused on that stuff. And then I have periods where I'm not as focused. And right now I'm focused on building my business, really nurturing my online business life. I really enjoy talking with you guys. Just remixing my life and making a really nice pivot so that I can act and sing and be the best at this online thing that I can be, So with that, I have not focused as heavily on who's winning what award and all that. I mean, I'm going to keep it all the way real. Unless they was calling me to tell me about some nominations on my part. Y'all see that pursed lip? Unless they were calling me. Shout out to the Drama Desk, because I got a Drama Desk nomination for Best Lead Actress in a Musical for my performance in The Secret Life of Bees, which incidentally, Jennifer also played. She originated the movie version, the role that I played. But yeah, I tend to not like focus on awards. So I do appreciate the positive vibes in regards to everybody looking at Jennifer as a contender, looking at the movie as a contender. I definitely believe that it's on that level. I'm very proud of the film that we made. Again, you guys, if you want to support me as an artist, I have a wonderful single called Be Here, and it's available in my store. I think it's like $1.99 or something like that, just in my little store. Woo, Lord. Okay. I'm impressed with how much you all look like your characters. Did your resemblance to Irma help in your booking of the role? I hope so. Thanks for asking. I hope so. The hair and makeup people were amazing. And speaking of awards, this hair and makeup team, if they don't get some awards, let me calm down. Let me relax myself. I'm beating my hand into my fist. If the hair and makeup team does not get some nominations, I'm gonna slap somebody because they were amazing. What's interesting? Irma's daughter was around, and I got to spend some time with her, and it was funny because we have a resemblance. And then with her haircut, she reminded me of my mom's youngest sister, my aunt Vivian. So it was kind of interesting just seeing that resemblance. But it depends on what pictures you're looking at. I know everybody loves to think about the T for the other movie because there is another movie. There's a TV show coming out, y'all. Y'all know about that? Y'all know about that? There's a TV show with a totally different network. totally different movie company. And one of my friends is playing Irma, the same character that I'm playing. And incidentally, she and I, we have we played the same role in Motown. I played the Motown on the Broadway. She played on the Broadway tour. We just have so much in common. We have similarities literally in our composition in general. And so I just saw the trailer for their TV. It's a television series, like a mini series. I just saw the trailer for that, and I was really excited. I'm just gonna be so excited to be like tit for tat, like now how they had their dresses on in that scene, and how they had their hair in that scene, and then wait, what kind of vocals was they singing in that scene, and what kind of vocals was we singing in that scene? Like I'm gonna be all about comparisons. I'm gonna be comparing all day. Okay. Hello, LJ Jones. Thank you. Wait, is LJ who I think it is? Say your full name. Prime right now. We can connect so many people we can't be with right now because of the state of the world. Oh yeah, social media is the bomb. Like let me tell you, that's why I'm on social media like a teenager. And as y'all know, I am not a teenager, but I be up and through this baby, this here phone. Move to that light. This little phone situation brings me so much joy. It brings me so much joy. I really, really enjoy social media. I can't even pretend like I don't. I'm not even going to pretend like I don't. I loves me some social media. Loves it. Did anybody see this post I had in my stories? I'll kind of flip through my stories a little bit. Let me go back. So that's me just getting people to check out. There's a podcast. There is an audio podcast, Saycon Talks podcast. You can find it on Apple, Google, Spotify, all those places. There's some flowers. This question I asked, basically, what do y'all know about seeded watermelon versus unseeded? And this is me saying, come chill with me tonight with a totally different makeup scheme. Always encouraging everyone to eat as well as possible and seek the natural versions of your fruit. Try not to heavily focus on the GMO non-seeded versions of the fruit. The seeded versions are always better for you to keep you fresh and juicy, as we call it. Johnny Walker. Hey, Johnny Walker. Johnny's in the house. Johnny, I saw your DMs. I haven't answered them yet. Johnny always comes through with the support and with the love. So I heard Secret Life of Bees was mind-blowing. It's a shame when intimate shows like that don't go to Broadway. You know, I'll keep it all the way real. There are people who love Secret Life of Bees who wanted it to go to Broadway, and for whatever reasons, it didn't at this point. And then, you know, life kept happening. And then even if it was about to, then quarantine life happened. And so now, you know, a lot of stuff is shut down. You know, Broadway is shut down until 2021, I believe. So maybe I'll sing a song. Maybe I'll do a little secret life chat or something. But I do have a video. I know a lot of people are not into vlogs. I was thinking I may have to just put the vlogs on a whole nother channel. I'm seeing how a lot of people are doing that. But I did a nice little behind the scenes vlog from Secret Life of Bees, which I think is great. I enjoyed doing it. Like I said, a lot of people are not into vlogs, but it was just kind of a day in the life moment. I'll pop it in the chat stream if y'all want to see it. It was a really lovely moment. And it was a special day because we were having like a little event that day. So I think you guys would enjoy it. Also, incidentally, it has my old intro on it. Y'all, if y'all stick with me and rock with me, y'all will see this channel grow and change. I'm working on, always working on something new and expanding my brand and really enjoying all that stuff. So anybody who's interested in Secret Life of Bees, you can check out this link here. Yeah, that link should take you to the vlog that I did behind the scenes. Shout out to Elizabeth. She was such a wonderful little actress running around with her. I shouldn't call her little, honey. She's graduated from high school now. So we had a good time. Um, you can't wait to hear me and Haley on the soundtrack. Let me tell y'all, that Haley Kilgore, that is a pretty girl. Every time she put her costumes on, she was like, I'm bloop, bop, boop. We was like, get it, Haley. And shout out to my girl, Brenda Nicole Moore, whose new album dropped. What is her album called? Her new album just dropped, and she is going to be on the channel. We are doing a nice what do we call it? We're gonna do a nice interview with Brenda. Sorry, hold on. We're gonna do a nice interview with Brenda, and it is going to be amazing. And yeah. Let me make sure that you guys, let's see. Y'all gotta make sure that you subscribe and thumbs up this video that's happening right now. And if you have a little time, share this video with some friends. This is a new video. It's a new stream. So you might have shared about 10 minutes ago, but it's a new stream, so you can share. Me and Patrice are just meant to be together. So you know, Patrice, is it me or did it happen again? What happened again? Is the thing freezing? Sorry. I'm most excited to see everyone as their character. We still haven't gotten to see Audra, Titus, and Heather yet. I know they're saving this. Past can save the best for last. Yeah, they're not like really in the trailer, are they? They were killing it. Yeah, the costumes. Shout out to Clint Ramos. I worked with Clint on a play on Broadway called Eclipsed, and that's when I got my Tony nomination. Clint, such a sweetheart, and really amazing watching him manage doing everything he's doing. He has a toddler, a husband. He's got a whole full life, and then it's like really busy times. I don't think people really realize it, even now during quarantine, especially if you're someone who is providing online materials, online entertainment. Let me tell y'all, these online entertainment requests, they don't stop. People are hitting me up. Can you sing for this guy? Like everything's like virtual galas now. So I'm singing for virtual galas and, recording virtual content for people. I was in a habit of doing it on a certain degree because, let's see, should I turn this light on? Ooh, bright light. I was in the habit of doing it for certain people already. Which one y'all like? It's cool. But then everything just got kind of, let me turn it down a little bit. This is my new ring light. Everything got kicked up a notch with quarantine life because everybody's doing everything online. So I literally I'm making a new section. I had to change my bio on the site, on the store site, so that if people would like to hire me to host their online event, to present or to perform, to sing, whatever their online event, by all means, call me. Some of you may have paid. There was a special fee that people paid to see Nikenji and I and LaChance and her daughter. We hosted the pre-show for the Obie Awards, which was amazing. That was an online live virtual event. And people got to hang out with us and chill with us. And they donated to a great cause. And this was before the award show even started. So even for the award show, I pre-recorded performances, pre-recorded speeches. I did a pre-recorded speech intro with Sa Galja from Fela. Shout out to Sa. We're like in high demand. So, but then what happens with that is there you are doing sound and doing lighting and doing hair and makeup, and it's quarantine life. So you're by yourself. Some of these big stars, they're pretty close to their makeup artists. So they have people coming through. I'm in a new town, so I don't know who to look. Y'all hit me up if y'all know who to call. Nat King Corey already hooked me up with some studio information because I have some recording I need to do. This online virtual life, it just keeps going. And again, I must continue to promote the fact that the movie, and I need to edit it on here. I need to change it on here to let you guys know that Respect is coming out in January. Martin Luther King I believe it will be Martin Luther King weekend or his birthday. We're celebrating. We starting off Black History, right? Black History, first of all, Black History is every day. It's not just one day. It's not just January and February. It's not just MLK. It's not just, you know what I mean? Black History is all the time, you know. But I think it's going to be wonderful that we coincide with that week and with the start of a new year. I think that's going to be really wonderful. How was the atmosphere on set? And was the first table read and meeting with everyone exciting? Were you nervous? I was nervous on the first table read. Hi, Zandra Rain. Hey, thank you for coming through. I was nervous as hell. Zandra, we're just in here talking about, I'm just chit-chatting. First of all, I'm happy to be back live with good internet. The only reason that other streams stopped is because my freaking computer wasn't charged. But I'm just happy to be back, happy to be live. And I'm celebrating my small wins, celebrating 12,000 followers on Instagram, celebrating, I'm getting close to 700 on YouTube. Small wins, y'all. I have to celebrate the small wins, y'all. Right? And you know, it's just a good little chit chat. Hello, LJ Jones. Thank you for coming back, LJ. LJ said, wow, earlier. What was that for? Yeah, welcome everybody. And if you're having a good time, I would love to see as many thumbs up to the video as I do see bodies in the live chat. If you're here and you're enjoying the chit chat, go ahead and hit me with a like, hit me with a thumbs up, hit me with the thumbs up, hit me with it, hit me with it, hit me with it. If y'all want to see these earrings swing, y'all, I'm excited mostly about life right now. Besides the fact that the movie is coming out, we got a new date. For those of you who were wondering, because a lot of people were, let me see if I can pull this up. Actually, they put out a press release. I know first of all, I got an email before because they keep in contact with us because we're in the film. But the new press release basically came out. I say a few days ago. Okay, Deadline reports that the film Respect, directed by Tony nominee Liesl Tommy, will now arrive in theaters January 15th, 2021, close to the holiday honoring Martin Luther King Jr. Day on January 18th. So yeah, I'm sure y'all have seen the amazing photo. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, the gossip. The Griot says, Respect and Genius Aretha release dates are delayed by the Rona. Delay. In the words of one of my favorite, most hilarious T-draggers, she was tired through and delayed. It looks like the Rona crisis. Oh, I can't see. What is that? Rona crisis continues to wreak havoc on Hollywood, and now we'll have to wait a lot longer to see both of the highly anticipated projects about Aretha Franklin. You know what I think I'm going to probably do? I'm going to invite Patrice to do a live with me. We got to do that. We got to do the Irma Franklin live. We got to be like, girl, was your lash like this? Girl, was your lash like this? Girl, was your wig curled like this? Girl, was your wig curled like... We got to do it. We got to do it because that's my girl. I did a live with her. She's doing all these events. Like she does like really, really fast lives. And I'm always like, can't you do it a little longer? And she's like crickets when I text her. She's like, because I like these long. That's why I'm on YouTube, because I like long form. I like long form, 30 minutes or more, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, whatever. I like to chill and take my time. She gets in and gets out. So she did a fundraiser bingo. I swear it was one round of bingo. That game took all of 5 minutes. I was like, I didn't win. So maybe that's why I was upset. But I just wanted it to last. So I was like, shouldn't we do 3 rounds so the people can come? And it would, we were doing it for our charity. I was doing it for my charity of choice, or not charity of choice, but what do we call it? Fundraising thing of choice. I chose the Youth Ensemble of Atlanta, which is a theater company that I started with when I was a kid. Shout out to YEA. Y'all like these cowrie shells? I have some things that I want to do. Y'all make sure y'all keep checking that store. That store is about to be lit. It's about to be lit. And shout out to my cousin, Foxy Things, DT Hair Care, Darnicia Turner Hair Care. She has a new online store and wig line. She just sent me the most amazing kinky straight wig. I did a little unboxing. I'm going to pop that up on the channel, and she and I want to do a little video so you can see her style it with me. So anybody who's into hair, makeup, that sort of thing, I want to do that as well. Yes, thank you y'all for thumbs up, giving a thumbs up. Oh yeah. So y'all giving thumbs up in the live chat. Please, if you're watching on your phone, you can close the live chat part, click thumbs up, and then go back and click live chat, and you can come back in the room. I would love you and Patrice live. Yeah, that would be fun. Please do it. FYI, I sent Patrice her first ever Broadway fan letter when she was in The Color Purple, and she still has it. Colston! What's up, Colston Chinese? What's up? Oh, my peoples are coming through. I'm so happy to be back. Y'all, I got two beverages. I also got this smoothie. You know I be on my health stuff when I can. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with y'all. I have not been focused on my stuff because I've been in transition and I'm literally looking at a new skate. My mouth is watering. Let me sip. This is mango, chia, something else. I think banana or something. It's so good. And I got food waiting for me too. Look at that food over there waiting. Unless I decide to like purposefully do a mukbang video. That's so good. I won't be like chomping down on here, because like when I watch myself eating, I'm like, ugh, how was I eating? I feel self-conscious, you know. That's like dinner or something. I'm playing catch up with everything. Oh, Colson got a Pepsi. You sipping on a Pepsi? Yeah, it's an exciting thing to know that this film is coming out finally, and I think we did a really good job. I think you all will be pleasantly surprised, and I think I'll say this: anybody who already is a fan of Aretha Franklin or studied her life, studied her career, studied her work, I think you're all going to be really excited to just see her life brought, just see it all brought to life. I think it's important to do that. Just as important as it is to tell the stories of, non-famous Black people. I want some simple Black people stories, in addition to my superstar Black people stories, And Aretha Franklin, she's a superstar. So a seafood mukbang video with the beloved sauce. I watched some of those mukbang. I actually got some crab legs in the fridge downstairs from when I went. My mom was with me, and we went and had crab legs. So I brought the crab legs here to my new place. Oh, you've been studying Aretha like crazy. I know you have. Look, if you're a J Hud fan, you already were studying Jennifer. So then of course you're studying Aretha. Yeah, it's one of my favorite things is just the hairstyles, the vibes, and just seeing all the history that she made. Her connection to the civil rights movement, not just hers, but a lot of Black people, and the way that they helped work together to make the civil rights movement happen. I cannot stress enough how we all have our different ways of protest, and we all serve our part in different ways. And we can't, I think a lot of times people expect celebrities to be on the front lines, marching, shouting, fighting, when they take their fame and use their voice to uplift the movement. And I don't mean just by singing or performing or, coming, being somewhere to be glamorous, I think like literally like taking the extreme level of funds that they have from their lifestyle, the level of notoriety, the reach that they have in their voice when people, oh, she had something to say. Let me hear what she has to say. I think celebrities are, especially when they're knowledgeable, are best, ooh, my back, are best used in that way. And rather than be angry that they're not marching up and down the street, because the march, the protest is for people who are passionate about protest. The online thing is people who are passionate about that and tech, right? The people who are bailing people out and providing lawyers and providing shelters. And I always say, I said it in my I did a video called How We Protest, and I was talking about the shoe cobblers. They need to keep repairing shoes. If we marching, they need to, you know what I'm saying? The people who are driving the Ubers or picking people up or doing the carpools, they got to do what they do. Everybody has to play their part. The sandwich makers, they got to keep making sandwiches. You can't be mad that the lady who made the sandwiches is not out there marching with you, because what you gonna eat when you get back? You know what I mean? So in a roundabout way, I'm basically just celebrating Aretha's, you know, her contributions. You know, she just made some major contributions, and so interesting how she did all of that while having children and marriages and all that. And nowadays, it's so interesting in this day and time when a celebrity is pregnant. Shout out to Khalees, who I believe is having her third child. She's 40. Shout out to her. 40 plus club, having babies. Much health and wellness to her. When they have babies nowadays, they do the pregnancy photo shoot. They all out there with it. And celebrities back in the day, the Diana Rosses and the Aretha Franklins of the world, they had all these children. And there's no photo. Like, you see the children here and there, and you find out later they had children, and they were doing all this whirlwind stuff, but they weren't just out there like that about how many children they had, or you know what I mean? Or husbands or whatever, you know. Whereas nowadays, a lot of celebrities lead with that sort of information. I know I don't be on my thing talking about I'm dating this person, I'm dating that person. You know, I try to keep it to myself. I couldn't keep it to myself. Hey, y'all know that song? Let's see. I know that you got to disturb the peace when you can't get no peace. Is going to movie viewers. Oh, move viewers. Oh, that line in the trailer. Yes. Did you like doing the movie, or do you prefer TV or Broadway? I only ask because I love you on Scandal and wish they had you on from the beginning with your own story. Oh, you're so sweet. You want to be on Scandal with my own storyline. I enjoy doing Scandal. We can't all protest the same way. Give money or time. Exactly. Some people give money. Some people give time. People do what they got to do. Myself, I've been working so hard on there's a new business venture that I'm starting. In addition to revamping Saycon Talks and revamping Vintage Pop Soul, I've been highly focused on that. And so I haven't been, like, I don't post a lot. I post in my stories things to just, you know, I post things in my stories about what I'm doing, but I haven't been, I'm not a leader on the forefront of Black Lives Matter protest. And I recognize that. I recognize that that's not how I use my platform. And I tend to repost the platforms of people who are leaders. In that way, I'll repost Daniel Watts. He posts a lot, you know, like keeping Breonna Taylor's situation alive and noted so that some change can happen. I post and Breonna Taylor was actually recently on, I hope I'm saying her name right. She was on the O magazine cover. Yeah, Breonna Taylor. Yeah, they put her picture on the cover, and I just thought that was amazing. It says here it is. Demand that the police involved in killing Breonna Taylor be arrested and charged. Visit untilfreedom.com. So y'all visit untilfreedom.com. If you turn a blind eye to racism, you become an accomplice to it. Oh gosh, she's a beautiful girl too. So, you know, everybody has their own way of protesting. I personally am focused on, It's going to be good. I'm focused on new platforms that will absolutely uplift our community. And specifically, I'm really excited about uplifting women. Really, I am. And did I like it all. I am really excited to do more TV and film. And I'm excited to do, more entrepreneurial pursuits and more like one-off concert events and things. I'm looking at doing some social distancing concerts. One of my friends he has a comedy troupe, and they've been doing those live concerts at the drive-in, which is amazing. If anybody, I don't know if any of you all have ever been to a drive-in, a real live drive-in theater. You pull your car up, you tune your radio to the station of the movie that you're watching, and then it tunes you, and then you hear it in your car. So the people are automatically social distanced. So they've been doing these comedy shows. They're up there in the lights. You tune in to hear them, and you get to enjoy the show. So I'm looking into doing some things like that in the towns that I'm in and around. And so you guys look out for that. Did you see Into the Dark season 2? Oh, In the Dark season 2. I mean, it's been time, so spoiler alert. I did one episode of In the Dark season 2, but you guys can binge me in season 1 of In the Dark. That's the show I did this on the CW, which was recently trending. I think last week it was like in the top 10 trending on Netflix. It's on Netflix. You guys can stream it. You guys can enjoy it. So yeah, y'all look out for my upcoming interview with Kira Devine. I will be uploading that this week. Kira Devine is a wonderful actress, singer, and dancer who I performed in the play Fela with. And she is now a recording artist. She is the female lead voice for that huge Australian dance, electronic dance band called Panau. And so we did a really great interview. That's going to be coming out in a couple of days. And also look forward to another interview with Brenda Nicole Moorer. And I have a little special surprise coming with Playbill. So look out for that on playbill.com. I'm Saycon Sengbloh, and you're watching Saycon Talks. I appreciate you all for supporting and chilling out with me this evening. And I hope that you all have a wonderful evening. I'm about to eat my food and relax for a little bit and play a little bit more catch up online. I hope you all had a wonderful evening, and I thank you all for watching. Life is good. I feel really good and excited about the future, and I hope that you do too. I'm going to say it one more time. You cannot throw 2020 away. There are 5 or 6 good months left of this year. Whether you can go outside or not, you can still work on your life, work on yourself, use online, do yoga, do crunches, change how you eat, do something to change your life. For me, this is the year of the pivot. So find your pivot, find your change. Thank you guys. Have a good night.